What's up, guys? Welcome back for another video. This is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment purposes only. With that being said, there's some things going on in Mullen Automotive stock that has not been sitting well with me. Besides Mullen Automotive continuing to drift down to new lows, there's some other things that needs to be addressed. I'm sure a lot of people have been wondering, why has there been so much good news revolving around Mullen Automotive stock, yet the price continues to drop 5 to 10% each day at a time. The price has come from around 45 cents down to a low of 16 cents in just a month. Dilution has ramped up, and with these selling stockholders, they are able to dump massive amounts of shares into the market. They're able to lend these shares out to shorts, and they're also able to short the stock or cover their short positions. And I know I talk about naked short selling and manipulation within Mullen stock, but this is easy for the shorts to manipulate when there's so much negativity surrounding the stock. As far as executives dumping shares, this lawsuit that just came out against Terra and Pfizer, and there seems to be a non-stop insider cycle that is shorting and diluting Mullen stock, suppressing it down. And this is why I think David Mystery has been quiet, has not put any efforts into joining the naked shorts war, and has not openly addressed the reason why his stock price is under 18 cents right now. He knows exactly what's going on behind closed doors and is playing a part of it, and it's not in the favor of retail investors. 21 cents was that hard level I discussed with you all in my videos. You see this line here? That is the 21 cent level. You see where it broke down under 21 cents? Wonder what happened at 21 cents. According to the recent form filed with the Securities and Exchange Commission, the 424B7 form, there is in fact another offering of 522,222,223 shares of our common stock issuable upon conversion of our Series D preferred stock and upon exercise of warrants. Mullen will not receive any of the proceeds from the sale or other disposition of shares of our common stock by the selling stockholder. Now, why did Mullen stock price break below 21 cents? It says our common stock is listed on the NASDAQ Capital Market under the symbol MULN. On March the 2nd, 2023, the last reported sale price of our common stock on the NASDAQ Capital Market was 21 cents per share. Some risk factors they noted that I'm going to talk about for this offering is that Mullen says they do not have the right to control the timing and amount of any sales by the selling stockholders of the shares registered for resale hereunder. In addition, these restrictions do not prevent the selling stockholders from selling shares of common stock received in connection with such conversions or exercises, and then receiving additional shares of common stock in connection with a subsequent issuance. In this way, the selling security holders could sell more than 9.99% of the outstanding shares of common stock in a relatively short time frame while never holding more than 9.99% at any one time. The market price of shares of our common stock could decline as a result of substantial sales of our common stock, particularly sales of our directors, executive officers, and significant stockholders. Further, the registration of sale of shares of our common stock hereunder may create a circumstance commonly referred to as an overhang, whereby a large number of shares of our common stock become available for sale of the perception in the market that holders of a large number of shares intend to sell their shares. The existence of an overhang and anticipation of such sales, whether or not sales have occurred or are occurring, could cause the market price of the common stock to fall. It could make more difficult our ability to raise additional financing through the sale of equity or equity-related securities in the future at a time and price that we deem reasonable or appropriate. Our outstanding shares of convertible preferred stock contain anti-dilution protection, which may cause significant dilution to our stockholders. The selling stockholder listed in this filing is Aquitas Capital, showing that the number of shares of common stock owned prior to this offering, 338 million. The maximum number of shares of common stock to be sold pursuant to this prospectus supplement is 522 million, and the number of shares common stock owned after the offering, 338 million, down below, consists of 338 million shares of common stock issuable upon exercise of certain warrants, which may be deemed to be beneficially owned by Taryn Peaser, who serves as the Chief Executive Officer of Aquitas Capital. Now let's check out the plan of distribution for this article. It says we are registering the shares of common stock to permit the resale of these shares of common stock by the holders thereof from time to time after the date of this prospectus supplement. We will not receive any of the proceeds from the sale by the selling stockholders of the shares of common stock. We will bear all fees and expenses incident or to our obligation to register the shares of common stock. Now, this is a hot item right here. It says if selling stockholders affects such transaction by selling shares of common stock to or through underwriters, broker dealers, or agents such as underwriters, broker dealers, or agents may receive commissions in the form of discounts, concessions, or commissions from selling stockholders or commissions from purchasers. Let's pause right there. It says broker dealers or agents can receive commissions from selling stockholders. And if we take a look back at the article where it talks about short sellers own majority of Mullen stock, and if you take a look at the top 10 owners of Mullen stock, you'll see Citadel Securities down at number 6. And in fact, Citadel Securities is a broker dealer. And then you got BlackRock and Vanguard listed at number 1 and 2. But check this out, because I know some people were bullish on them acquiring shares. It says SEC Chair Gary Gensler accused in Citadel market maker manipulation. He is accused of shorting crypto-focused stocks like AMC Entertainment Theaters and GameStop through Vanguard Group and BlackRock, and faces a change.org petition. And that petition got up to 19,000 votes for Gary Gensler to resign for failing to protect retail investors and from fraud because of naked short selling and dark pool abuse by Citadel Securities and Citadel Market Maker. And obviously the SEC did not resign. But back to Mullen, CFO of Mullen Automotive, New Jonathan, just recently filed a Form 4 with the Security and Exchange Commission with his disposition or selling of 159,066 shares at an average price of 22 cents per share. Now, I'm still bullish on Mullen for the long haul, but just wanted to bring some things to your attention that didn't quite sit with me well. I still believe in Mullen Automotive, that they have a great product. They have big things coming for the company. I'm still holding on strong, and I do think Mullen will recover. There's just a lot of negative turbulence going on within the company. And it's all hitting at once, along with the broader market that is pulling back as well. So that's all I got for this video. Hope y'all find this information valuable. Stay charged up out there. Don't feed the fear, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm gone.